Assalamu alaikum. In the very beginning, my heartiest thanks to dear students for watching online classes. Today our topic is narration part 3. And now I am going to discuss about the narration of assertive sentence. That means how we will change if the reported speech is in assertive sentence. So first of all, while changing direct into indirect narration, we will have to see or notice the reported speech, whether the reported speech in assertive sentence. So you can see that it is in assertive sentence. That means reported speech is in assertive sentence. So while changing, at first I will write the subject of reporting verb, then reporting verb subject, then we will say said to. I am writing said to me. And now second we have to change the inverted comma, and we will change it to conjunction that. So this is the change number 2. At first we change the reporting verb said to, change to said to, that is number 1, and inverted comma will change to conjunction that. This is change number 2. Number 3, we will change the person of reported speech. If the person is in first person, in our last class we told that it will change according to the subject of reporting verb. So here we can see that the subject is Zaman. That means it is third person. So here we will write he, the pronoun form of Zaman. Next, the number change number 4, that is tense. If it is in present indefinite, then we will change it into past indefinite. So he was well. Now listen carefully. We change in 4 places. Number 1 is said to, number 2 is inverted comma, number 3 is person of the reported speech, number 4 is tense. So the answer is Zaman said to me that he was well. In the next example, we can see that the sentence is here in assertive sentence. So now I am writing the answer. Saqib told him. Number 2, inverted comma will change to that, conjunction that. So here you can see the subject is you, and as in our last class we told that if the subject is in second person, it will change according to the object of reporting verb. That means him will convert to subjective from he. And here we can see that it is in present continuous tense. And if the tense is in present continuous, then we will change to past continuous tense. So the auxiliary verb of past continuous tense is was and were. As the subject is he, third person singular number, we will use auxiliary verb was. He was reading a book. In the example 3, we can see Ruhul said to me they have won the game. So at first I will write the subject Ruhul, change number 1, said to will be said to me, inverted comma, that means change number 2, inverted comma will change to conjunction that. And number 3 will change the subject of reported speech. The subject of reported speech, here we can see that it is third person. And in our last class we told that third person, if the subject of the reported speech is third person, it will remain unchanged. So now I am writing they. And here you can see that number 4, the change number 4 is tense. So you can see that it is in present perfect tense. So now we will convert it to past perfect tense. And the auxiliary verb of past perfect tense is had. So had won the game. So from the 3 examples, we can see that if the reported speech is in assertive sentence, then we will change in 4 places. Number 1 is the reporting verb said to. Number 2, we change inverted comma into that. Number 3, the person change. Number 4, tense change. If you write another example, he says to me, you are clever. So we can see that the reported speech is in assertive sentence. So here we will make just 4 changes. Number 1, says to reporting verb. Number 2, inverted comma. Sorry, number 1, it will be number 1. Number 2, inverted comma. Number 3, person. And number 4, the tense. So, number 1, he says to me that. So, we change number 1, says to says to. And inverted comma, change to that. Number 3, as it is in second person, we will change it according to the object of reporting verb. That means me will convert it to I. And now we can see that the reporting verb is in present form. In our last class, we told you that if the reporting verb is in past present tense or future tense, we will not change the tense of reported speech. Always keep it in your mind that if the reporting verb is in present form or future form, then we don't have to change the tense. So, I am clever. Another example I am giving you of assertive sentence. The teacher told me the earth is round. So, while changing direct into indirect narration, as I said, at first we have to notice or observe whether the sentence is assertive or interrogative or imperative or operative or exclamatory. If the sentence is in assertive sentence, then we will have to make 4 changes. Number 1, reporting verb, that means said or told, says or tells or tell. Next, number 2, inverted comma. Number 3, subject. Number 4, tense. So now I am writing the answer. The teacher told me. So told changed to told. Now inverted comma will change to conjunction that. Number 3, person. So the earth, it is third person. So we don't have to change it. The earth. Now the tense change. So, now always keep it in your mind, dear students, that if the sentence or the statement is universal truth, always keep it in your mind that if the sentence is universal truth or habitual fact, we should not have to make any tense change. So, we should not change the tense of universal truth. So, it will be earth is round. Basically, we made 4 changes if the sentence is assertive. But if the sentence is assertive and if the sentence is assertive and it is universal truth, then we will never change the tense of universal truth. Thank you for watching, and your next class will be conducted tomorrow. Thank you very much.